Hi, I'm David Cates. I'm an evolutionary anthropologist and a research associate at the University of Calgary. Today I'm going to show you how to create templates in Stradivan Checkpoint. In a subsequent video, I'll show you how to apply these templates to the rest of your sample. Templates are useful in Checkpoint because they can speed up data collection. They can also make landmark data collection less error-prone because you're much less likely to collect data in the wrong order. So this specimen is a rhesus macaque cranium. On this cranium, we have a number of patches, like this one on the base. We have curves, like this one along the superior zygomatic arch and along the lateral margin of the upper face. And we have single point landmarks like here around the nasal aperture. So let's start by creating a template from the base patch. To create a template, you need to choose anchor points. The anchor points are the ones you need to place manually so the checkpoint can place the rest of the patch or the curve automatically. Anchor points are typically single point or common landmarks that you've used at the corners of a patch or in the center of a patch. Sometimes they're even just along the margins of a patch, like here on this face patch. An important thing to realize and keep in mind is that when you enter these as anchor points into a template, they need to be entered in the same order in which they are placed as control points for your patch. You can go to the Landmarks window, select the patch, and then those points appear here in the control points box down below. With that information, you know almost everything you need to know to make a template. Select New. The first thing you do is you name your template. I'm naming my template A base, which is also what I've named the patch. I named the patch A base to remind myself to name the template A base. And I do that because when you have more than one template, they show up in a template drop-down list in alphabetical order. And I want to remind myself that the base template is the one that I want to apply first. So that makes it simple. Next, you want to enter your anchor points. Mine happen to be in the proper order here. Use this arrow, move them over, and then you take the patch itself and using this arrow here, move it into auto placed and save, and you have created, or I have created, a base patch. And then I'll show you a template for common landmarks. I won't show you a template for curves. There's nothing different about making a curve template than about making a patch template. I always name my common landmarks or single point landmarks template Z common landmarks because I always place my patch and curve templates first. And then this is just for demonstration, so I don't need all of my single point landmarks. Take 3 around the nasal aperture, and I put them in anchor points. And always, in my experience, single point landmarks put in a template go into anchor points, not into auto-placed. The other thing to know about using templates for single point landmarks is it's only appropriate for landmarks that are not attached to a curve or a patch. These are standalone single point landmarks. And that's it. Save, and now you have this template as well. And that is basically all for template creation. Thank you for watching, and please check out the second video where I apply templates to a new specimen. Thanks again.